Who is the man with the master plan? Who is the man with the master plan? Man, you could really see how ugly I am now. Maybe I shouldn't have got a better computer. Shit. Dang. That's one bald motherfucker. Sup, y'all? Now we're talking. Now everybody got to get riled up, right? Once it starts to affect you personally, that's when you get angry, right? I could give a shit about who the president is up until today. He's chirping about raising the capital gains tax, sent a little selling ripple through the entire market. Kind of caught me off guard. It cost me $400. And I made it back later in the day, but and I'm not overly concerned because I really don't have to worry about it as much as you think. You know, I don't make $1 million. I don't make 3 million. I don't make 5 or 10 million. So again, really not going to make a big difference. And, you know, I'm all for taxing the rich. I'm all for destroying the 1%. I'm all for anarchy. Let's just go. But it also leads to my point about why do we pay taxes, right? They've obviously created $7 trillion out of thin air. Why do we got to pay taxes, right? I think anybody, not only should they tax the rich and the corporations more, I don't think anybody making under $150,000 a year should pay taxes, which is pretty much most people, right? How many people do you know that make, $250,000 a year? Not too many people, right? I mean, a few. I know a few guys that do, and then, I don't know. I'm thinking me and my pothead, knucklehead friends could probably come up with a better tax plan. How about one tax? We don't have to worry about if it's income, capital gains, long-term, short-term. If you make money, here's what you pay. That's the end of the story. Moving on. If you make in excess of this, you pay a little bit more. If you make under this, you pay nothing at all. Boom, bang. You're done. And then you also have the choice of where that money goes to. So if you want your tax money to go to building new military, you click the button. If you want your taxes to go to supporting schools, you want to support the Pakistani Sri Lankan Lama Fund, you click that box. I don't know anybody would click that box, but again, I would support saving the homeless and education, There should not be any homeless people in this country. We're too rich to have homeless people. There's so much money. Figure out something to do with the homeless. And I don't know. I'm thinking there's enough money if we had some sort of 13th grade. You guys, we probably had this conversation before. If the government, and everybody seems to be all right, Republicans, Democrats, independents, anarchists, right? Nobody complains about where the money comes from to pay for public education. So from pre-K, kindergarten, grade school, 1 through 5, then sometimes people go private, or then you got 6 to 8, which is sometimes called middle school or intermediate school. And then you've got high school, which is usually either the 9th through the 12th, or some places go 10 to 12. So if we just called college 13th grade, then nobody should have a problem with it. Well, it's 13th grade. What grade are you in? I'm in the 15th grade right now. Oh, you're graduating soon. Yeah, 16th grade next year, or 17th grade for you guys like me. Like took 5 years to graduate college because you took a year off to rave. I did. I took a year off to party, no doubt. I mean, it wasn't planned that way, but I stopped going to classes and then canceled all of them before I got Fs. And then I just rescheduled and took a lot more classes the next semester and the semester after that, but definitely on a 5-year plan. I kind of had in the back of my head I might be in college for 5 years. Yeah. But anyway, 15th grade, 16th grade, 17th grade, and nobody cares. But again, everybody complains about the money. Like, oh, man, this government, they're supporting the immigrants. Oh, this government, there's so much money. Nobody has to worry about anything. Now, whether this tax law ever changes, it probably won't. Nothing ever changes, really. Nothing ever really changes, except if you got caught off guard today, you lost some money in the market. But really, where are we? We're nowhere. We're still at all-time highs, and it's exceptional. As long as you didn't get suckered in by Coinbase. I mean, if you were buying an IPO of a stock that's the most hyped stock on the face of the planet since Alibaba, you saw what happened to Alibaba first. Alibaba tanked 40% and then found its footing and turned into a better stock. And it's still not that great. But IPOs they're not there to do you a favor. The company is giving you what they don't want anymore. All right, we've had our fun. We've been private. We've made a stupid amount of money. Let's really cash out and give our shitty stock to the public and get paid 20-fold. And now they don't care whether they do well. They've got their money.
But the shareholders. But the CEO, his compensation is tied to the share price.
Nah, it's not. He gets more money if the stock does well, but he don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about where the stock price is. Oh, you want to believe that, right? Like the analysts care about where the stock price is, right? You know who cares about it? Me. I care about it. I care about you caring about it. You care about, I care about you. You care about, I care about, you care about. All I know is if you bought Coinbase anywhere so far, you're a loser. Not calling you a loser, but you're a loser on the stock. So you know it's hyped. You know it's awful. You got to wait for it to go to 250. At 250, if it doesn't hold 250, it goes to 180. If it doesn't hold 180, you know where it's going? 150. If it doesn't hold 150, the stock's going to be $80.
Oh, this can't go to $80.
Why not? What do you know? That's my favorite part of analysis on stocks.
Oh, it's not going to do that. That's outrageous.
What do you know? What do you know? I've seen stocks that I thought I knew about go to zero. I've seen worthless stocks go to 100 and then back to zero. What do you know? Nobody knows anything. Trade the VWAP, trade the reversals, trade what you see. Trade what you see. And what do I see? I see a stock that nobody on earth wants except Cathie Wood. And she's a hack. Cathie Wood is a hack. Cathie Wood is a product of a blatant government intervention bull market that's all smoke and mirrors. She rode the momentum. She was in the right place at the right time. It's not everybody's a genius when the market goes up for 9 straight months and pretty much 13 straight years with 2 sell-offs. And one was caused by a pandemic, which I think we're still in, which I'm not too sure anymore because I'm not sure about what the hell's going on anymore. But I do know one thing. These have been the 2 best trading days of the year. Yeah, I say it. I'll say it again. Oh, hang on a second. I don't know why I don't get the chat window in the room anymore. I don't know what the hell's going on here. So this thing doesn't work anymore. Let me see if I can get this. If you guys are even saying anything to me, I wouldn't know anymore because the YouTube thing's got this weird glitch. This weird glitch. This weird glitch. This weird. Whoa, you saw that? We were like in a loop there, time loop. Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Oh, there you go. Hey, how you doing? Fentanyl. Oh, yeah, I had some fentanyl on Monday. That's good. What's my beef with Cathie Wood? She's a hack. She's a hack. Just like every other guy or girl or person they put on a pedestal that we're supposed to be like, oh, man, they're so smart. They're so awesome. They're so great. We got to just buy what they buy and we'll be rich. No. They're all products of the environment. What happened to Bill Ackman? What happened to the other guy? What happened to everybody has their moment and then their moment's gone. They lie, they cheat, they steal. Sometimes they get caught sooner than others. The whole business is lying, cheating, and stealing, right? Or being in the right place at the right time. And she was in the right place at the right time. How are her stocks doing now? They're getting destroyed 2-fold, maybe 3-fold more than the market has. Who's outproducing Cathie Woods right now? The market, the cues. You're not gonna beat the cues. Why even try? So again, I don't like anybody that gets put on a pedestal as some sort of fundamental genius. The market's all momentum, fear, greed, and VWAP. That's it. That's it. I prove it every day. It's been 8 years now. I'm not gonna debate with you, Jerry. I'm not here to debate, Jerry. I'm not here to debate you. I've bought any stock that I've bought, right, on a fundamental or a story basis. I've lost money on every one of them. Every single one of them. I thought I was buying what I know, loss. I thought I was buying a real company, not even a real company. I mean, it's unbelievable. So again, I don't need to be convinced anymore. I know for a fact owning stocks, it may work if you own the QQQ over an 8 to 12 year period, but generally individual stock ownership, not for me. Not for me, man. Not for me. I'm not going to do it because today crushed it in CLF short on the reversal, 3 shorts on Cliff, nailed it, destroyed that stock. We got TDC, stocks gapped up in the morning. My immediate thought, sell it. Got a nice short off on it 2 times today. Bang. Cliff 3 times. TDC 2 times. No, Elon Musk, he's one of those guys that can do no wrong because that guy is validated. That guy is legit. He built something, created something, sold it, built it, created it, sold it, running it, rocking it. That dude is no joke. Whatever he says goes. But he's been proven. They thought he was a lunatic schmuck at one point also. Boom. But anyway, just great trading environment. No need to own stocks. Today, another great example of that. I mean, G-Box in the last day or two, Skills in the last day or two. Skills was a great long into the greatest short today, into a great long today. So SKLZ, my bitch today. And again, owning stocks. Hey, look, I own Cybercock, but what's the best thing to do with this stock? Trade it. It's a $10 stock that moves in 10% increments almost every other day. It's a great trade. Got hammered right back down under 10. Boom, pick it up, pops back up to 1050. Take you about 73 years to make that in the bank. What Cybercock did in the last couple of days. So it's a great time to be a trader. I wouldn't own a stock if you paid me to own it. And again, I own stocks. But I own stocks that if every single one of them went to zero right now, it would make not a difference in my life. Cybercock, CYH. Cybercock, my favorite stock. But right now, let's assume I have 100 grand liquid, right? If I've got 10 grand in the market, which is 10% of my liquid assets, that's a lot. I don't even consider that being in the market. And that's pretty much what I'm talking about. You know, I got some Tiger. I don't have the Tiger stock anymore. I sold Tiger puts just to be involved, try to make some money. I'm in Tiger naked puts, right? I got Cybercock naked puts, and I bought the stock yesterday and today, right? I got my stupid marijuana index that stinks, right? I got my MUDs, which I think is going to be a good idea. MUDS, that's the tops. I think it's the right time to be in that company. They're going to be the ones that do make something out of this NFT. That's my play, I believe. And again, I got $6 grand worth. What do I got? 650 shares of it. Whoa. That's $8 grand worth of the stock. It's not a real position. Stock goes up 10 points. Stock could go up 130%. What am I up? 8 grand. Not going to change my life, right? But man, I could be nimble. I could do my 300-400 by 10:30 in the morning. Think about it. If you could make $400, I know it's not a lot of money, but if you're making 300 or 400 and you're only working 3 hours a day, I'm loving that life. I'm loving that life, right? This is because again, it's a job, 300-400 a day, 3 hours a day, making $100 an hour. You're like a semi-classy whore at that rate, right? Well, T-Mac would know, right? What's a nice prostitute cost you about an hour? 5, 6 now? I wouldn't know. Last time I got rolled in Vegas once. They showed up to the room, they stole my camera and left. It's a long story. I'll tell you about it one time. Didn't work out for me. And also that whole illusion of cocaine and hookers, that doesn't mix either. That's just a rumor. Trust me, not a good mix. I've tried once. I thought, man, maybe you try it again. And then the third time I'm thinking, why am I even doing this? Cocaine and prostitutes and Vegas don't mix. It's an illusion. Trust me, doesn't work out ever. I've tried 3 times, over. It's not a good scene. And now I got to take this video down. So listen, tonight's the schmooze. We got Jeff Hirsch, the famous Jeff Hirsch, coming on. Stock Trading Almanac Jeff Hirsch, probably the most famous guy we've had on the show, since we've been doing the schmooze. So join in, come and hanging out. We're talking options. We're going to talk about the plays that we had today. And again, keeping it short and sweet. Grateful Dead. Got my DJ friend coming on from 7 to 8, 8:15. Europe. It's an illusion. It's all an illusion, baby. We're in the Matrix, man. We're in the Matrix, man. Watch, see? Quick. Did you see what just happened? See? You don't get it. Thank you. All right. Email me if you haven't emailed me yet. Free trials. Nobody does what we do. Come on, we're kicking ass, man. My business plan is finally working after 15 years. Took long enough. Oh my God. Took long enough. I just spit over my new computer. Oh my God. Got to clean that up. Oh, this first spittle that's ever been on this computer. Won't be the last. All right, I got to run. But I know Biden's coming for our money and our guns and our drugs. Now I forgot what I was going to say. All right. Yeah, email me, thewarlock@hitthebid.com. Come and hang out. Free trial. Business model is great. You come to my website, you hang out. If you start making money, then you pay. If you don't make money, you don't like what we're doing, call us douchebags and leave. It's a good business model, right? Can't lose. All right. I'll see you guys. Maybe hopefully see you later tonight. We're doing Dead show from, I think, I'm going to go with one of the Europe tours, actually, if you like the Dead. We went with Bob Marley last week, but I'm probably going back to the Dead. So, but the DJ, we're doing a 420, a post 420 set tonight. So it should be good. All right. Later.